What happened?
Oh, Jackson. I asked Anne to make me a hot coffee, but she put extra ice in it, and now my back hurts even more.
Anne, what has gone into you today? Huh? I have never seen you make a careless mistake with me.
Oh, Jackson, I think I must have overstayed my welcome. Your secretary seems upset with me. Again.
I brought Melissa to the office today. And you had to go after her.
Boss, I'm not picking on her.
Melissa is suffering, okay? And you still want to bicker?
You won't believe anything I say.
How am I supposed to believe you, Anne? Are you calling Melissa a liar?
I promise to keep it a secret.
Melissa, don't go.
Heart racing fast with trembling hands, seeking your warmth in candlelight. Each touch ignites a burning flame as midnight.
Look, last night was a mistake. I've got someone else. You and I are not a thing.
Even though that someone else rejected your proposal? Left the country?
So you're just trying to take advantage?
Can't I? I like you. And you're single. Can't you at least try? Just try to be with me.
Fast with trembling hands, seeking your warmth in candlelight. Each touch ignites a burning flame as midnight.
I swear, if she comes back and you're still not over her, I'll walk away on my own.
Whatever you say, but keep this a secret.
Don't worry. My lips are sealed. So even the righteous Jackson doesn't care about the truth as long as Melissa is happy. Even bleeding, he'd ignore me.
Listen, if this happens again, you are done here, okay? And clean this mess up before you leave.
Anne, your backache is flaring up again. Let me get this for you.
Ow! Ow! It hurts. It hurts so
We're gonna go to the
much.
hospital, okay?
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. It's been like this for 4 years. I'm used to it.
You clearly heard her say she wanted it iced, no sugar. She's definitely in the wrong. She is the boss's favorite, so my hands were tied.
I know. It's fine.
My heart shatters day by day, like glass breaking in the rain. And when I'm alone tonight, I know this love was not to be.
25th, Jackson's birthday. This year won't be me celebrating with you. Next month, Jackson's stomach disease check. Diary filled with my love for Jackson over 8 years. I'll never read it. Hi, Jackson. Do you still remember me? I'm the one you helped before, and also the one that took you to the hospital during that snowstorm. After 4 years, I finally realized hard work can get you everything except for love. Even after all the love I gave to him, in the end, I'm the only one who was touched. Surely I lived here, but everything in this place was for Jackson. 4 years of loving him, I lost myself. Jackson doesn't need these little reminders, greetings, or even my love anymore. It's time I find myself again. Leo, I'm done here. I'm going back.
This is amazing. I'll wrap up business overseas soon. Pick you up myself. Oh, this is incredible. Genius designer memory is back. The design world is about to be shaken.
You're leaving? Where are you going?
Taking out the trash.
When did you get hurt? Why didn't you tell me?
So he wasn't ignoring me. He just never saw me.
Look, Melissa wasn't feeling well after the iced coffee. I was worried. I didn't mean to take it out on you. Don't take it personally.
I know.
You're a hard worker, and you're loyal. This year's grand bonus is still yours.
Boss, I don't need it.
Is your head still hurting? You should go to the hospital.
Boss, I really mean it. I don't need it.
Do as I say. Get some rest. Take the money. You're gonna need it. You are in charge of Melissa's welcome banquet in 10 days. Nobody throws events like you, and the clients adore you. I don't trust anyone else.
Actually, I was about to...
About to what?
Jackson, did you get the painkillers yet? It hurts so much.
Be right there. Grab me a bottle of the painkillers you take for your backache. Regular ones don't work for Melissa.
So your late night visit was actually because of Melissa. So you did know about my back pain all along. Turns out, if I'm not the one you love, I don't even exist to you. Sure. The side effects are really strong, so just take one if the pain is unbearable.
Thanks. Oh, Lena stopped by the office earlier, said you dropped off some documents. They're in my car. Come with me to get them.
Okay. Your cologne smells so unique today.
Oh, Melissa loves this one. She loves unique scents.
Do I smell good today?
I don't like perfume.
Noted. I'll never wear perfume again. I like your tie clip.
Oh, Melissa designed it. It's great, isn't it?
I designed this tie clip myself. This style.
Take it away. I don't wear tie clips.
This diamond is the one you gave me back then. Everything she likes becomes special to you. Everything she designs, you fall for it. Even that smile, I've never seen it on your face before. You must really love Melissa. Boss, I'm happy for you. The woman you love has finally returned.
Happy? Are you referring to the collaboration with the VIP clients? Look, I gotta say, in all of JM, you contributed the most. If you would ever leave, I don't know how I would be able to handle these people. Tell me, Anne, what reward would you like?
Thank you, but there's really no need. I'm just doing my job.
What document is that? Want me to take a look?
If I said yes, would you really take a look?
Of course. Anne! The document?
How could he care I'm leaving?
Melissa, what's wrong?
Jackson, my lower back hurts. Where are you?
Okay, I'm on my way. I'm sure you got that figured out.
All right.
God, this is so embarrassing. How did I end up with this?
My old work badge. My broken mug.
Boss, why are you tossing it?
I got a new one.
Hi, Jackson. Do you remember me? I'm the one you helped before, and also the one that took you to the hospital during that snowstorm.
I'm sorry, I was just tossing this.
In the future, don't get so attached to someone. There are plenty of fish in the sea. I'm not the only one. Get yourself to the hospital. Take care of yourself.
Rainy day thoughts. Is love more important or career?
Career, duh. I would never want to get to the point where, like, my family or friends needed me and all I had to offer them were my tears.
Oh yeah, that's cringe.
And I definitely don't want to be chasing someone down in the pouring rain who's never coming back.
Yeah, who does that?
I don't know.
And you are the design prodigy Memory. 3-time world jewelry design champion. Memo, this company you built with your bare hands is already a rising name in the industry. You really want to throw all this away just to be a nameless secretary?
Yes. Jackson wants to become the world's youngest billionaire, and I want to help him make that dream come true. Just like he helped me chase mine of being a designer.
But what about your own future?
Jackson is my future. I know that if I stay by his side, he will fall for me one day.
I respect your decision. But remember, I and Memo will always be here for you.
I traded in my career, thinking that I could earn your love. Instead, I just became your burden. Jackson, I'll do as you say. I no longer love you. I'm choosing myself now.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Wow, what an extravagant welcome banquet. Your love for Melissa really hasn't changed after all these years.
Yes, thank you, baby. I'm really touched.
As long as you're happy.
You know, Melissa was hired at Memo the second she arrived, and that designer has been missing for years. So maybe Melissa can take over and be the headliner at this year's Global Jewelry Design Expo.
4 years ago, I left to become the woman that is worthy of being with you. Have I arrived too late?
Never. No, not at all. My brother has stayed single this entire time waiting for you.
Last night was a mistake. I've got someone else. I'm not going to be with you.
Jackson, is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Of course it's true. I'm his sister and I know everything. He is so excited to show you off tonight.
Do not tell a single soul about us. Understood?
Understood. I finally get it. I'll never be the one Jackson wants to show off. Hello.
And the senior management team at Memo are all very excited for your return. They want to accompany me to come pick you up. Is that okay?
Of course. You can come now. I'm at the JM banquet hall.
Jackson, my shoes are getting a little bit dirty.
Seriously, You, get over here. Clean her shoes. Now.
No. Anne is Jackson's executive secretary. I would never dream of having her clean my shoes.
She's just a secretary.
Oh, don't say that. I've heard great things about Anne and her contributions to JM.
I've read her resume. She's nothing but a college dropout who couldn't afford the tuition. Jackson took pity on her, otherwise she wouldn't even have a job. My brother's helped you so much, and now his girlfriend's shoes are dirty, so why don't you show some gratitude and clean them?
I'm sure she's capable of cleaning her own shoes.
Jackson, I would, but my lower back hurts and I can't bend over. Jackson, if your secretary won't listen to me, then who will? Everyone will make fun of me.
No. I won't let anything happen to you. Ed, you didn't become secretary yesterday. And it's just a little shoe shining. It's a part of your job.
If you don't clean her shoes, then I'm not gonna allow you to go home tonight.
Leo and the team will be here any minute. I can't waste my time with this foolishness. All right.
Oh, you're just a secretary. You should be grateful to clean her shoes.
I'll clean.
Jackson! My ring, it's missing! But I didn't get near anyone except for your secretary.
I didn't take anything.
Look, this is a huge crowd. I'm sure it slipped off somewhere. Come on, let's just all take a look.
Jackson, it was a gift from you. That's why I am so upset. Are you defending her? I will leave.
Jackson, if you let her leave, she might not come back.
Don't leave. Okay? Security!
Boss, please believe me. I didn't take it.
Oh, yes. You were all too giddy to clean my shoes, feeling a little guilty, right? The ring is definitely on her.
Keep searching.
Jackson, even though you don't love me, given all the years I've worked so hard for you, don't you have any empathy?
I found it! It was in Melissa's purse.
Why is the ring in your purse?
I must have forgotten! Oh, what a relief! I would have been so upset.
Now that we found it, there's no need to be mad, okay?
Anne, I'm waiting here with the entire C-suite of Memo at the main entrance.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Jackson, I really gave your secretary a lot of trouble. Do you think I should apologize to her?
No, there's no need for an apology. She's just a secretary.
These past 4 years, I've just been a secretary to you. And your nanny. And your booty call. From now on, I don't have to please anyone but myself.
Anne, where are you going?
Jackson, let her go, okay? She's worked with you for, 4 years? Just let her sulk and put her back in line tomorrow.
Yeah. She has been acting up lately.
Excuse me, have you seen Memory? We've come to pick her up and bring her back to Memo.
Memory?
Anne, I'm waiting here with the entire C-suite of Memo at the main entrance.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Who are you guys? And who is Memory?
Oh, wait. Are you two from the Memo group? And are you talking about Memory? The designer prodigy that disappeared 4 years ago? Is she here?
Memory is already at the door.
Sorry to bother you.
What? Jackson, I am about to start a Memo in a week. If Memory is back, then I need to know about it.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome back,
Leo, the prophet of the business world, the one who invested in Memo Group 4 years ago. Why is he personally opening the car door for Anne? Anne!
Jackson, you are wrong. That wasn't Leo, and that definitely was not Anne.
Yeah, and just a small town hick with no college degree. Why would the CEO of Memo be chauffeuring her? Unless she really is Memory. But the newspaper said that she's long gone and she's probably dead.
But
Jackson, you don't really think that Anne is Memory, do you? I mean, she'd give up her glamorous life as head designer at Memo to become your secretary?
exactly. She always answers my calls.
Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce you all to the founder of Memo Group, 3-time World Jewelry Design Champion, the gifted and talented designer, Memory!
So Memory didn't disappear. And she's not dead.
This year, Memory herself will lead the World Jewelry Design Expo. But her return stays top secret until the final reveal. Understood?
Understood. We love a reveal.
That's the idea. I'm gonna open up the floor for some questions now. It's not every day you get to meet your idol.
Memory, I'm having trouble with my current design project. Would you mind taking a look?
Of course. Now, last but not least, we have the angel leaf piece. And it's a quite delicate balance between the leaf. Hello?
Anne, please, help me.
What happened?
Anne,
You said the boss wants to fire you? Why?
it's the contract you left me. Done except for his signature, but he refuses to sign unless you hand it in yourself. Or he'll fire me.
That's on me. Today's still my last transition day, so give me the contract. I'll take care of it now.
Why didn't he pick up my calls? Don't forget, secretary by day, my bed by night. That is the arrangement you begged me for 4 years ago.
What's the matter? Trouble in paradise? Do you need me to teach Melissa some of your favorite positions?
Shut the hell up! She's a lady, I haven't touched her.
She left her bra over there.
Melissa spilled coffee on herself yesterday and had to change in my office. It's not what it looks like.
Whatever.
Look, I wasn't fair to you at the banquet, but 4 years ago, Melissa left the country because she felt unworthy. I wasn't gonna force her to apologize to you in public. Come on. Don't be mad.
Don't worry. Boss. It's touching how kind you are to your lover. Why would I be mad? I was the fool to think that making love would make us lovers. I should apologize for being so cringe.
You know, that's not what I'm getting at.
Do you mind signing this contract so I can be on my way? Jackson, once you sign your name, I'll be out of here. Forever.
Jackson! I think I left my bra in here. I am just so silly. Oh! The executive secretary is here too. You know what? That's perfect. I start work at Memo soon, and I would love some tips on workplace etiquette.
I got a meeting to get to, so help Melissa with all her questions. Oh, and I'll sign that later.
You've been sitting in this seat for 4 years. You must be tired. Do you mind if I Sit.
Sure. Do your thing.
Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, passion fruit. It's my favorite flavor. 4 years of it, you're probably used to it, right?
Yes, very used to it. Boring, really. Enjoy. I'm more of an herbal tea girl now.
Boring. Is the executive secretary trying to make a joke?
Did you find it funny?
Of course. Pick-me girls always are. Their, reactions are always the butt of the joke.
Why do you have my diary?
Oh, don't you remember? A certain rainy night when Jackson booted you out of the car.
Melissa.
What's wrong?
Jackson, my lower back really hurts. Where are you?
Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, okay. Well, don't be too long.
Oh, 8 years of unrequited love. There's literally 3,000 days in here, and not a single day of them you were ever loved by your dream man. How pathetic.
Give it back to me.
You'd rather be a cheap bitch than ever show your love to him. Who the hell do you think you are messing with my man? You have no idea who you are dealing with. You are just a pick-me. You've never seen a man show his woman real love, huh? See for yourself.
Watch out! Are you burnt? Show me.
It's red. Oh, Jackson, I just accidentally ripped Anne's journal and she got mad at me.
Anne, what the hell are you doing? It's a journal. Who cares if it's ripped? Is it that important to you?
It matters. You know, my feelings towards you are as real as your feelings towards her. They're important.
You have no right to be mad, okay? All of this is your fault. Melissa is fragile, okay? She's never been hurt in her life, except for the night 5 years ago when she saved me in the snowstorm.
What? You said that she saved you 5 years ago? It was clearly...
It was clearly what?
Jackson, what is Anne talking about? Feelings? Is there something going on between you two?
It's... Look, this is not important, okay? Your hand is burnt. We need to take you to the hospital. Let's go.
Oh.
Jackson, you've kept our relationship hidden from the world, but you really only wanted to keep it from Melissa.
You're hurt as well. Come with us. Just a little bit longer, okay? We're almost to the hospital.
Any longer and that wound's gonna heal up.
Jackson, watch out!
Ma'am, are you okay?
Sir, this lady is okay.
Yeah.
Just passed out due to shock, but backseat's bleeding badly. She could die if we don't move now.
No. Melissa must go first, okay? I can't let anything happen to her. Nothing else matters but her.
Gotta go now.
Anne.
Anne? Anne, are you okay? Doctor said you had a terrible back injury, and this time you lost so much blood they didn't think you were gonna make it.
was scared to death.
Don't worry. It's fine. I can't believe I dreamed that Jackson actually cared.
How did you get in such a terrible car accident? Was it because boss?
It wasn't his.
Man, you're too responsible as executive secretary. Still defending the boss even after quitting? Never mind. Honestly, it's not good to be alone. I know a lot of eligible bachelors. I'll introduce them all to you.
Introduce who?
Boss.
There's no need for that.
I was just joking.
Are feelings a joke to you? I said, there's no need for that.
Why are you here?
I was just checking on you.
Thank you for your concern, boss.
Well then, you have a good rest. And don't worry about work for now. You can take some time off.
Time off, but Anna...
Boss.
What is it?
Contract. You said that if I spoke with Melissa, you would sign it. You have to keep your end of the bargain.
And don't be fooled by his overbearing and aggressive attitude. Deep down, he must really like you.
What do you mean? Jackson? Boss really likes me?
Yeah. Yesterday, when your life was hanging by a thread, he found the best doctor for you and sourced a blood transfusion from another hospital. He even visited you personally while you were unconscious. Deep down, he must really care for you. I think boss might have feelings for you.
Lena, do you know what it looks like when someone's in love? Look.
Boss?
Oh, Jackson, you are just too good to me. Last night, you had the chief medical director treat me personally, which was already amazing. But when I was worried about scarring, you flew in a world-class surgeon. Well, don't you think the chief medical director would be mad?
No, there's no need to worry. I had him working on Anne instead.
So the surgeon boss got for Anne's surgery is Melissa's scraps?
At the blood transfusion, you insisted, even though the doctor said it really wasn't necessary.
Of course. I wouldn't let anything happen to you.
So the boss put Melissa ahead in line for a blood transfusion, even when Anne was barely hanging on.
Yeah, he was up all night by her bedside, worried to death. What a devoted man. Good-looking and rich. Lucky girl.
So the boss was at Melissa's side all day and night and only checked on Anne as a passing thought? So everything the boss gave you was just Melissa's secondhand scraps?
That's right. After all, Melissa is the one that the boss has loved for the past 5 years, and I'm just the lowly secretary.
I've always thought the boss had a soft spot for you.
It doesn't matter. When you give up on yourself, you also give up on being loved. That was the mistake that I made from the beginning.
What do you mean?
I'm leaving today.
Today?
Yeah. Today's the last day of the handover, so I probably won't see you again. 8 years of secret love, 4 years of being his bed partner. It all ends here.
Oh, Anne, please don't leave.
If you knew that your love would never be returned, would you still want the experience or just skip to the end? Or would you just walk away? Today, I'm choosing to leave. Goodbye, Lena. Goodbye, Jackson. Boss, from now on, I'm no longer your secretary. I've decided to take your advice and stop liking you. I hope we never meet again.
I got this. Oh, here, don't worry about this.
What's the news?
Oh, nothing, it's spam. I deleted it for you. Jackson, when can I go home?
I hate the smell of disinfectant.
I will go talk to the doctor. Where's Anne?
You mean the patient in here? She's been discharged.
Discharged? Anne, where are you? Why didn't you tell me you were discharged?
Leo, I'm all right. I'm heading back to the office as we speak.
Never mind, I'll ask her at the office tomorrow. How did this happen? Huh? How can the client cancel this abruptly? Is it because of Anne? Is she word this carelessly? Huh? Bring her in my office now.
Anne's already left.
Left? What, because Melissa ripped up her journal now? She's throwing tantrums and skipping work? This is horrible. Redo it.
I am so sorry, boss. I'll make a fresh cup straight away.
Lena!
What's wrong, boss?
Where is my antacid? And where the hell are my sandy wipes?
I am so sorry, boss. Anne usually takes care of that, and I haven't had a chance to get around to it yet.
The boss loves coffee, but it hurts his stomach, so keep his medicine within reach. Jackson is a bit of a neat freak and obsessed with sanitizing things. These are his daily habits. If I'm not around, stay on top of it.
Fine. She blocked me. Lena!
What's wrong, boss?
Bring Anne to my office immediately and tell her to apologize to the client or she's fired.
Jackson, the memo anniversary gala is tomorrow. Pretty please, will you come with me to pick out a dress?
Look, I'm sorry, Melissa, but now is not the time, okay? I have some very important things to take care of.
Well, you have been working so hard. I wish there was a way for me to help you. Maybe I should quit Memo and become your executive secretary instead.
Anne is my executive secretary.
Oh, well, she already resigned.
What did you say? Melissa, that's not funny.
I'm not joking. And quit. You can call her yourself if you don't believe me.
She blocked me.
Boss, Anne really did resign.
When did this happen? Did I sign off on this?
It was...
Was it when I accidentally ripped her journal? Oh, maybe I should just apologize.
No. Look, there's no need, okay? Once she realizes she can't get another job out there, she'll come back here for her own. Aren't you picking your dress for the memo anniversary gala? Okay. I'll go with you.
Oh, splendid.
Wait.
What is it?
Your hair is tangled in your ear. There.
What's wrong?
I thought I saw Leo and Anne together.
You overrate Anne. Even as your secretary, she's not going to catch Leo's eye, let alone be his date.
Come on. Let's go in.
Good.
Oh my god, isn't Melissa's dress a designer piece? I saw it in a magazine. It's over $5 million.
Melissa must be living every girl's dream. Princess treatment from JM Group president himself. He never attends events, but tonight he escorts her.
Melissa, everyone's staring at you. You're the star of the show. Well. Look at her. She's stunning.
The jewelry pieces she's wearing are all exclusive, one-of-a-kind Memo creations.
So captivating. I can't look away. Is she Memo's new spokesperson?
She might be the chairman's wife. Her companion is the financial guru, Memo's own star investor and chairman, Leo.
My god, bro, how did that lowlife manage to pull a big shot like Leo? Jackson, who knew you should go through all this just to get your attention? Even roping in Leo? Well, Melissa's about to start her new job at Memo, and he would have greeted us if Anne wasn't clinging to him.
I'll introduce myself later. It's no big deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Memo's 8th anniversary celebration. Today it is my honor to introduce you to a very important designer. She is brilliantly talented and internationally acclaimed, both a newcomer and a veteran of Memo.
Wait.
She is
a newcomer and a veteran of Memo? Wait, he's talking about you, Melissa. I mean, you studied at Memo's design school, and you're going to be their newest designer.
Well, I didn't think that Leo would announce it this grand. I should go up there.
It'll be good for Anne to realize the gap between Melissa and her. She'll be humbled and come running back as my secretary.
And I'll show you. I can take your man and I can take your job. As long as I'm around, there's only room for one of us.
She is Anne Faulkner. She is Anne Faulkner.
What? Leo, you must be mistaken. Surely I am the new designer.
Melissa Bruce, maybe you didn't check your email. Your offer was rescinded 2 weeks ago. You've already been sent the termination fee.
Now, what? How is that possible? Why would you do this?
Memo does not employ people who lack integrity.
You've got it all wrong. She's the unknown secretary. She's the one who doesn't have integrity. She fooled you all.
Is that how you feel?
Well, she did seduce her way into my position, and isn't that completely immoral?
Is that so? Then if smashing a coffee cup on someone's head, ripping up their diary, slandering their name in the office, shouldn't that count as immoral?
What? Is what he's saying true?
No, Jackson. Obviously, Anne is behind this. She's lying. She's trying to get my spot at Memo. She's just trying to...
Melissa! Jackson, do something! She's fainted, okay? She got this from the injury 5 years ago trying to save you!
So what if I can't be a Memo designer, Anne? The man you're madly in love with will always belong to me.
It's like this every time. No matter how ridiculous her lies, he always believes her.
Don't be sad. He might not believe you, but I do.
Don't worry about me. You will never see me cry about someone who never loved me again.
By the way, there's an auction tomorrow. I want to showcase some of your early designs. Set the stage for the World Jewelry Expo. Would you like to come as my date?
Sure. She did seduce her way into my position, and isn't that completely immoral?
Is that so? Smashing a coffee cup on someone's head, ripping up their diary, slandering their name in the office. Shouldn't that count as immoral?
Boss, Anne really did resign.
Boss, I'm not picking on her. She started this.
Lena, check the office cameras from a month ago.
Boss, the security system is under maintenance and won't be ready for another 2 days.
Okay.
Jackson? There you are.
Boss, a glass of milk before bed is good for your health.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. What are you doing here? The doctor said you need to rest.
Well, there's an auction tomorrow that is featuring some of Memory's best pieces. I'd like to go and buy some so that I can study them. Would you like to go with me?
Of course. Whatever you want. I'll buy it for you.
Amazing. Well, I am going to go pick out a dress. Jackson is still at my beck and call. He obviously didn't believe a word that Leo said.
Boss, I have a request.
What do you want? Jewelry? Diamonds?
Your stomach isn't doing too well. I'd like for you to stop drinking and heal.
And you always put me first.
Jackson notoriously keeps a low profile, but lately he's been making frequent appearances with Melissa.
What a lucky girl.
Wow, even low-key Leo has a date. Memo's newest designer, Anne. I wonder what rich family she comes from.
She is breathtakingly beautiful. I can't believe I've never seen her before.
Jackson, look at Anne. She seems to really want to impress Leo. She got all dressed up for him.
Yeah, she's been your secretary for 4 years and never once bothered to dress up. She always looks like a bum on the street. She knew she could clean up so well.
Anne is a workaholic. She doesn't care about outward appearances. Leo probably told her to wear it.
Well, she is wearing a full set of Memo jewelry. Probably because she's an employee. But that dress that she's wearing, that's $6 million. No man would ever get that for a woman without wanting a little something, something on the side. You know what I mean?
Well, Jackson did buy Melissa an expensive dress.
Right.
I got Melissa the dress because she saved my life. Did Anne save Leo's life?
Ladies and gentlemen, our first item is Memo founder Memory's early works. It's a blind box. Legends say that only her true muse can open it up. And inside lies the source of her inspiration. First bid, $2 million.
This piece.
Is there a problem? I saw you toss it in the corner. Thought maybe you didn't care for it anymore.
Yeah, there's a bit of a problem. Jackson didn't like the tie clip. But I still want him to know who I am. I want him to realize that the diamond in this tie clip is the one he gave me all those years ago. If I put it in the jewelry box and use his fingerprint as the key, he'll have to pay attention. Right? I made this when I was too young.
It's too immature. I want to bid it back and keep it for myself. I won't give anyone the chance to stomp on my heart again. $2 million.
$2 million!
$3 million.
$3 million!
Miss Anne, you are already a Memo employee. You have access to all of their products, please.
Pardon me, but I really like this one. $3,100,000.
$3,100,000.
Why is Anne so interested in Memory's work all of a sudden? I've never heard her mention liking jewelry, much less anything about Memory.
$5 million.
$5 million!
Jackson, I'm so sorry. I know it's way above market value for Memory's work, but what if it does hold Memory's true inspiration?
Don't worry, Melissa. If you want it, you've got it. $5 million's child's play. My brother will buy you anything.
Jackson's fingerprint can open the box, and the tie clip inside has my love confession engraved onto it. I have to get it back. $10 million.
$10 million!
Anne, why do you have to win this box?
$10 million, you Memory employees! You are faking bids just to sully her good name. I'll be reporting you.
If you can't afford it, do you really need to slander others? Is that the kind of person Miss Melissa really is?
$100 million.
$100 million!
For her, he'll throw away $100 million without blinking. This makes my love confession on the tie clip feel like more of a joke, while at least the diamond goes back to its rightful owner. If Mr. Winslow and Miss Melissa are that enamored by the blind box, then I concede. I thank you, graciously, for supporting Memory's work.
Wonderful. Great. Well, some things aren't meant for low lives. I'll take the box. Let's see if Memory's true inspiration is inside. Why won't it open?
Melissa, you approach it so confidently. One might think you're Memory's muse.
Leo, don't think you had me fooled. The whole muse thing is just some cheap gimmick. It's just a silly little lockbox. I'm sure somebody can help me open it. Jackson! How about you give it a try?
This is where the fingerprint recognition comes in.
Wait. Don't open it here. If it really does have Memory's true inspiration, somebody could copy it. After all, Memory is dead, and none of Memo's employees have her guidance. In 1 month from now, at the Jewelry Design Expo, I will be unveiling my masterpiece, and you will regret the day you ever replaced me with Anne.
I know that'll never, ever happen. Let's go.
Why is Jackson staring at Anne? Could he really be in love with her? No way. I've got to lock him down.
Butler!
Yes, sir.
Where is my soup? Why isn't there any soup in the fridge?
Sir, the soup is something Miss Anne would come over every night to prepare.
You're telling me Anne has been the one making the soup?
Yes, sir. Miss Anne said your stomach was weak, and if you got hungry at night, that soup was the best option. Even though you wouldn't always drink it, she'd prepare it for you, then leave every night for 4 years. Until a month ago.
Why? Are you just now telling me this?
She insisted. She said you wouldn't want to know. Sir, it seems Miss Anne really does love you. Dare I say, more than she loves herself.
Get out!
Yes, sir.
Now, immediately, return to the office.
Sir, Lena has notified me that the security system has been repaired. She sent over 2 videos.
Give it to me.
One iced coffee, no sugar.
How ridiculous. Give it back. Oh, no. You're such a cheap bitch. You would rather have your love for him than whatever the hell I'm supposed to say. You're so damn pathetic. You've never seen a man show real love. Huh? Well, I will show you.
This is unbelievable.
Watch out!
Miss Anne has been through a lot. No wonder she hasn't come over in the last month. She must be heartbroken.
I'll find her. She's still staying at the apartment I got for her. Oh, thank goodness. She must be sulking, waiting for me to come to apologize. Tonight, you call the shots. Melissa, what the hell are you doing? Why are you in Anne's bed?
I just can't seem to find you these days. Was Una that tipped me off you might be here. So, this is Anne's apartment. Huh? And Anne is not only your secretary, she's also your secret lover.
Shut the hell up. She is not my secret lover.
Are you mad? Do you remember what you told me 5 years ago when I saved you? You said you would never leave me. You said no matter what, you would stay by my side.
That may be true, but that does not give you the right to bully Anne.
What do you know?
I know everything. You never got a stomach ache from Anne. You wanted that iced coffee and then smashed the coffee mug on her head. And that journal, you ripped it up on purpose and lied that she hit you.
Correct. I did all of that because I heard whispers that you were in love with her. It's insecure. Why are you mad? Are you in love with her?
Why would I be in love with Anne? You're overthinking it. I got work in the morning. I gotta go. Left the keys in my jacket pocket.
Didn't you say that Jackson worships the ground you walk on? You've been back forever? Why the hell hasn't he proposed yet?
Well, don't blame me. It was because that simp Anne was in the way.
But I've cleared all obstacles. I slandered her name. I framed her for theft. I fainted at the accident and even stole the blood transfusion meant to save her life. And now, with her finally out of the picture, marrying Jackson,
Well, it's only a matter of time.
Melissa!
Jackson? You overheard? Well, I did this all for you. How can you blame me? 5 years ago, I saved you. Remember? I saved you.
I said I would forgive you, and I will. I blame myself for not seeing things clearly. But you saved my life, not Anne's. So you should not be hurting her like this.
Why are you mad? Tell me, do you love her?
Maybe.
Jackson! If you're in love with Anne, then where does that leave me? What am I to you?
You were the one that saved me. Always have been. But I got confused. Love and gratitude are not the same thing.
Sir, I had your phone repaired and the data restored. There's a message from Miss Anne.
And give it to me. Whatever you ask for, the answer is yes. You'll come back. You have to.
Sir, perhaps you want to ask yourself, did you just want her as your secretary?
Boss, from now on, I'm no longer your secretary. I've decided to take your advice and stop liking you. I hope we never meet again.
Boss, it's raining today. There's a rainbow out. Boss, I ran into a puppy outside the office. There was a raffle in the cafe today. So adorable. I want a keychain.
These messages were from over a month ago. It looks like Anne's really not coming back.
Sir?
It matters. My feelings towards you are just as real as your feelings towards Melissa. They're just as important.
Lena, do you remember the fight that Melissa and Anne got in when Melissa ripped up Anne's diary?
Yes, what's up?
Where is that diary now?
It's probably in the dumpster downstairs at the office.
It was from days ago. The trash was probably emptied already.
I found Anne's journal.
Hi, Jackson. Do you still remember me? I'm the one you helped before, and also the one that took you to the hospital during that snowstorm.
Confessions to Jackson, day 900. Jackson, I've become the world design champion for 3 years in a row with the diamond you gave me. And I created my own brand. Memo, memory. My memories are all of you. Jackson, I know you don't like tie clips, but take a look. Does this diamond look familiar to you? Don't I look familiar to you?
Take it away. I don't wear tie clips. What did I do? I truly messed up this time. She truly loves me. I just realized I feel the same. But she's gone.
If you can't bear to lose her, then get her back.
You think I can?
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, now, will your brother be joining us at this event? Of course. Your design is a very important exhibit at the opening ceremony. He'll definitely be here to support you.
Una says Jackson hasn't reached out to Anne in these last few days, which means he was just sulking at my bad behavior. As long as I show my talent today, I'll make him fall for me again. And with that little fact I saved his life, he has no choice but to propose to me. Oh, Jackson! Jackson?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Jewelry Design Expo opening ceremony. The works you see today will be voted on by the audience. The winners will be selected for display at the World Jewelry Museum.
Jackson, the event is starting. Here, take your seat.
Are you really going to donate all the memos and great works during the opening ceremony?
Yeah. I don't want to leave any trace of his memory.
Why? She's so cozied up next to Leo. 4 years, she hasn't once mentioned his name.
Why is he staring at Anne? I've got to put her in her place. I'll crush her so thoroughly she'll never dare show her face in this city.
Next up, we have the work of the new designer, Melissa, entitled Fiery Love.
How odd. Why is there a crack in the diamond?
Miss Melissa, can you explain to the audience why this half diamond has a crack in it?
Of course.
Thank you. It's actually not a crack at all, but two hearts connected closely together, as if as one. Thank you.
Thank you for the explanation. Next up, we have the work of Memo's new chief designer, and it's entitled Farewell.
That is breathtaking. No wonder Leo replaced memory with her. She's much better than Melissa.
Are these people blind? It's obviously the same design using different materials. Time to put you to use, Una. Una? Don't you think that's a little weird? It looks an awful lot like my design. Even the centerpieces are so similar.
No kidding.
I would like to report Anne for plagiarizing Melissa's work.
Una, stop messing around.
I'm not messing around. Everyone take a look for yourself. I mean, it's different material, but this exact same design. And the cracks are even in the same place.
Good God, they are exactly the same. Memo's new chief designer plagiarized the rookie's designer. That's a bad look.
Miss Anne, I know that you are jealous of me because of your feelings for Jackson, but using Memo as the organizer to steal my work, it's a bit low. In fact, I think that Memo has lost its soul since Memory's disappearance. They are now using the establishment to rip off new designers. You two should really be ashamed of yourselves. I think we should boycott Memo.
Boycott Memo! Boycott Memo! Boycott Memo! Boycott Memo!
And if Leo wants to save Memo's reputation, he'll have no choice but to fire you. Then you'll crawl out of the city branded a plagiarist.
You say that I stole your designs and that the crack in the center of the heart is the evidence, right?
Of course. Everybody can see it.
Perfect. That proves you plagiarized.
Is this your pathetic attempt to turn the tables on me?
We'll see soon enough. This piece is entitled Farewell. It symbolizes the farewell of a self that once loved another wholeheartedly. So, this is the true form of the piece. Taking back your heart and being your independent self.
Oh my god. What a clever design. How unexpected.
And don't take back your heart that once loved me. I beg you.
That doesn't prove anything. That just means she stole my design and put her own twist on it.
That's right. You stole Melissa's idea, you little thief.
Is that so? Well, let's find out who the real thief is. These bracelets have my personal engraving on them. My signature engraving. Melissa stole my work because her design has the same engraving. The two hearts that Melissa mentioned, those are my personal mark. Now, I welcome all of you to come up here and take a look for yourself.
An engraving? How did I not catch that?
Well, let's put it to the test. Don't worry, okay? I'll play fair and I'll stand by you.
Don't.
It can't be.
So now do you see it clearly?
I do. It's the exact same mark. But that doesn't mean anything. I mean, you could have copied Melissa's engraving.
This is my personal mark. And it also serves as Memo's anti-counterfeiting mark.
Aren't those the memory pieces that won the World Jewelry Design Competition 3 years in a row? These are Memo Brand's most prized possessions. They refused an offer for $1 billion. Why are they taking them out now?
Donating Memory's championship pieces to the museum was meant to be a surprise for after the opening ceremony. But now I have to move it up.
Does this have anything to do with Anne?
Of course it does. Because every memory piece is one of one and is marked with the same engraving as Anne's. The same engraving that's on Miss Melissa's design. I welcome anyone to come up and take a look. And ladies and gentlemen who are currently sporting memo pieces can look on those as well.
I've been wearing memo jewelry for 8 years. I've never noticed this mark.
Why does your piece have the same mark as Memory's? Did you plagiarize her?
I liked Memory's work so much that I imitated the engraving.
Memory's mark is one of a kind. No one could ever truly replicate it.
That doesn't prove anything. That just means that Anne and I copied Memory.
So you do admit to plagiarizing?
Are you sure this is Anne's design?
I'm positive. I worked that memo for 2 days as a cleaner. Stole that from Anne's desk.
Your Memory? No. Memory disappeared 4 years ago, and she is dead. What did she give you to let her impersonate Memory?
Anne isn't impersonating Memory. She is Memory.
Jackson, come on, don't tell me you're falling for this too.
Do you still remember this?
Yeah, it is the blind box from Memory that you won for me at the auction. I couldn't open it, so I left it with you. Were you able to open it?
Yes, I opened it. The key was my fingerprint. She was afraid I wouldn't open the box, so she didn't even set a combination. As soon as my fingerprints touched the dial, it opened. Memory, world-renowned jewelry designer, gave up all her pride and accolades just to love me. And what did I give her in return?
Yes, only that simp Anne would do such a thing.
But that still doesn't prove that Anne is Memory.
Yes, it does. She left a note for me inside.
Enough! Jackson, are you trying to humiliate me in front of all of these people by reading that in front of everyone?
No. I'm just trying to prove your innocence.
Don't worry. We're already suing Melissa for plagiarizing and for stealing my work, and I will submit the evidence of my true identity in court. But I do appreciate your concern.
No, Jackson, I cannot go to jail.
Jackson, Melissa might have made a mistake, but she saved your life.
Yes, Jackson, do you remember 5 years ago you would have been dead in the snow had I not saved you?
It wasn't you. You were not the one that saved me 5 years ago.
Yes, I was. I was there. Remember in the hospital when you woke up, I was by your side.
Yeah. You were the first person I saw when I woke up. And that's exactly why I thought it was you, the one that saved me that night. But no. Actually, it was Anne. Not you.
Jackson, do not be fooled by her.
You've been fooling me this whole damn time. I finally realized why you wanted to rip up Anne's diary. Because this diary tells the exact truth what happened that night.
Day 930 of my confessions diary. Today, I was finally going to tell him how I feel. But when I went to tell him, I found him in a car accident. Jackson! Jackson! Jackson, stay with me. Stay with me, Jackson.
Oh, my hangover from last night. It's just awful. Is that Jackson? The heir of the Winslow family? Oh my God, he is gorgeous.
It was you that saved me.
Yes! Yes, it was me! Oh, it's so wonderful. You're finally awake.
Jackson.
Oh.
So he already has someone.
Anne's diary tells it all.
Anne's diary. Anne went and became your secretary. She's crazy. She'll do anything for you. How can you doubt me because of that?
You're right. I didn't want to doubt you. So I had to look into it myself.
Bring him in!
Lying bitch! You promised me if I stole Dan's designs, you'd find a way to marry Jackson. I should have just pretended to be his savior. Way better than you idiot!
Jackson, I didn't. He made me do it.
No! I've had enough of your lies!
Save it for the courthouse.
Una, you still believe me? Right? You're still on my side.
Shut up. You lied. You're a copycatter, and you lied to me for years.
No, it's not like that, sir. No, really. This is a complete misunderstanding. I demand a lawyer.
Anne, please, give me another chance. Will you be my girlfriend?
We can start the launch.
I designed this tie clip myself. This time.
Take it away. I don't wear tie clips.
Who's that? Since I started working here a month ago, I've seen him wait here every single day, rain or shine.
He hasn't only been a month. I've been in Memo for 2 years, and he's been waiting here every day. I've heard he's waiting for the one he loves to come back.
Well, he's so rich and handsome, I'm sure whatever he's done can be forgiven.
Anne! Look, I adopted the stray dog from downstairs at the office earlier, and look, she has puppies that look just like her. And look, I went to the office and I got this keychain out of the raffle. I finally figured it out. It looks just like yours. And Anna, look at this rainbow I took earlier. Look at this photo. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Jackson.
Yes, you're finally talking to me. I'm listening.
Jackson, everything that I did for you, I did freely because I loved you.
I know.
I'm not doing it anymore. Not because I don't forgive you, but I'm not in love with you anymore.
Yes. I know.
So please, stop coming around here.
I didn't do all this for your forgiveness. Okay, I'm here because I love you.
Anne, you conniving bitch. You locked me up for 2 years and took everything from me. You're gonna pay.
Jackson. Jackson, stay with me. Stay with me. The doctors are on their way, okay?
I'm sorry. Making you cry again. Always making you cry.
No, Jackson, stay with me. Jackson, help! Somebody help us! Jackson.
5 winners, I keep it anyhow. I see you sometimes at the grocery store. You look past me at the candy.